Morning fruit bowl. We got some cantaloupe, banana, blueberries, granola, yogurt, manuka honey on top. About to go hit some shoulders and arms. Then we're gonna talk about why I don't use the N-word anymore. And it's because I don't hang around the hood anymore. I have my own home in the suburbs. I've owned my own home for about five and a half years. I don't associate with people from the hood anymore, so I don't use that word. I'm no longer influenced by rap music to the point where because I hear a good song, I gotta use the N-word in my regular day-to-day conversations. I don't even really talk to melanated people like that anymore because most of the melanated people I knew were from the hood. You know what I'm saying? I don't really deal with any melanated people that were, born and raised in the suburbs. Most melanated people I hung around with and grew up with, they ran the streets. And most of them are still running the streets. Most of them don't own shit. Most of them only own the clothes on their back. I don't associate with those people anymore. And that's not to say that I associate with white people nowadays, because I don't really associate with too many white people either. I'm more of a state of myself type of person. But if I do have conversation with people out and about, we talking about stuff, I'm not using the N-word. And I'm not saying bro. But this is not about bro. This is about the N-word. I want to do opposite of what everybody else is doing. Everybody else is broing. Everybody else been N-wording. And it's degrading. The N-word is degrading. I saw a clip once where Tupac, it's an older clip of Tupac saying that the GA was like, the homies. But if you add the ER, it's like racist because it brings you back to slavery days. And I say that's bullcrap. I say either way is degrading. Either way is degrading. Because I feel like melanated people, they just switched it up and put the A on it to make it seem like it's okay to call each other that when it's really not. It's kind of like, the white man's version was the ER, but the A is a safe. It's a safe way to say it. It's between us. Only we could call each other that. And I just think it's stupid. Now, I know a lot of people are broing nowadays. I think that's stupid as well, but the N-word is still around. It's still surfacing. And it's being said all throughout rap music. Still. It's like every other word is the N-word. It's the N-word. If you notice in my videos, I usually say dude. I say dudes, guys. I avoid that word like crazy. Because even just hearing it just makes me cringe. That's why I don't hang around people. Like I said, older people I used to hang around with, the dudes I used to hang around with, man, they use the N-word. I don't even want to hear it. And you can't force a person what to say. Even if a person says, you know what, you're right, I'm gonna stop saying it, it's not gonna happen overnight. It's a habit. They've been used to saying it for so long, it's gonna take them a while to stop saying it. A lot of people don't have the mental strength, the mental toughness, the discipline to know just not say stuff. You know what I'm saying? I remember having to work on my lady because she used to say HS a lot. And God forgive me. I was saying God strike me. I mean to say that, but God forgive me because I'm going to say it. But she used to say holy, SHIT, if you don't know what I'm talking about. And she no longer says that anymore. That's a big white thing. A lot of white people say that. And I got her to stop saying that. But yeah, man, the N-word, man. The N-word. I just feel like it keeps us low, man. It really does. When other white people hear us saying that, it just keeps them to think low of us. You even have white people saying it because it's in songs now. That's crazy. That's crazy to hear white people quoting these lyrics, saying the songs. And that's why I said, man, these rappers work for the government. They know what they're doing. It's been an attack on melanated people. It's been an attack on melanated people. There still is an attack. And you have to realize this. You have to realize this, that these rappers aren't stupid. Let me tell you something, man. The most support that a lot of these artists get is from white people, young white fans. Think about Travis Scott, for example. A lot of young white boys love Travis Scott, buy his merch, go to his concerts, support his concerts. He's one artist that comes to mind when I think about support from white people, white fans. So Travis Scott, knowing this, and he knows he says the N-word as well, he knows that these white boys are going to be using the N-word to go along with his lyrics. Does he care? No. Because that's what they want, man. They want to keep melanated people low. They want us to be low on the totem pole. There's no words that white people call each other. White people don't call each other cracker because black melanated people call them cracker. Just think about that. I want y'all to really think about that. Even back in slavery days, and I'm pretty sure a slave would get whipped for it. I'm pretty sure a slave had slipped up and said, "No, you cracker." You know what I'm saying? And got whipped or possibly killed. And this has been known for a while. And I'm pretty sure there still are some melanated people that'll call a white person a cracker. Do you think white people calling each other a cracker because of that? If you don't take anything from this video, take that. White people don't call each other cracker. Oh, because we're white, we do the CA. But the ER is the racist term that melanated black people call us. No, it's ignorant. And that just should let you know how ignorant melanated people could be. How we do this stuff to each other, man. We love harming each other. We love self-hatred towards each other. And I don't mean we as in me or you, because you may not be that type. I know I'm not that type. I don't hate my people. I actually love my people. There's just a lot I wish that they could stop doing. My people could stop doing a lot that my people could, you know what I'm saying, wake up to. But you can't force anybody to do anything. You can only pray. You can only pray and have faith that change will come. I'm not giving up on a change, but I'm not, you know, I'm not hoping for it. I don't have my hopes up. Excuse me. But yeah, man, if you're a melanated person watching this and use the N-word, you really should stop. You really should stop because of the reasons why I told you in this video. It's extremely degrading. The white people were using it to put us down. And you using it now, you're still putting each other down. We gotta have more respect for each other. You know? We know that a lot of melanated people, they will disrespect their own kind before they disrespect a white person. And I feel like that's crazy. But a lot of the times, I feel like the reason is because a lot of melanated people know where the money is. They know where the top of the head is, and it's with the white man. They feel like a lot of melanated people are not employing them in jobs, keeping them employed. They look like, oh, you can't do nothing for me, you know? And that's just crazy. That's just a crazy way of thinking. Because who's going to uplift us but us? White people aren't going to uplift us. We have to uplift each other. It starts with us. And how we talk to each other and how we treat each other and how we see each other means a whole lot. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, man. Melanated people that live in the hood and choose to stay in the hood because that's where they're comfortable, I don't have respect for those people. You know why? Because I grew up in the hood. I lived in the hood for most of my years. I even left when my mom bought a house in the suburbs, and I came back. And I was sleeping with the bed bugs, mice, and roaches. But I got out, and I stayed out. I'm never going back. But you have melanated people, and I know melanated people that just are more comfortable in the hood, and they don't feel comfortable in the suburbs around white people. And let me tell you, as somebody who lived in the suburbs for 5 years, I have no problems. I smoke weed with my windows open in my house. I play music. You know what I'm saying? I've had no problems with my neighbors, man. My neighbors do not bother me at all. In fact, for the most part, a few of my neighbors, like one across the street next to me, they always say hi. They always smile at me, ask me how I'm doing, everything good. You know? So if you're one of those melanated people say, oh, I'm scared, I don't want to get out the hood, I want to be around a bunch of racist white people, bull crap. I've been there 5.5 years, no issues, no problem, no dealing with racism and nothing like that. Nothing like that. So a lot of the times, that's just an excuse. That's just an excuse to stay in poverty. You know, melanated people don't respect the hood, man. They using the N-word, they talking all crazy, they throwing garbage on the ground. I don't see no garbage in my neighborhood at all. Not even within a 2-mile radius. I don't see no garbage. But as soon as I hit New Haven, as soon as I hit Bridgeport, I see garbage all over the ground. You know why? Because the melanated people that live there don't respect their own community. So how they ever gonna respect each other? How they ever gonna stop using the N-word? They never will. They never will. That's why you as a melanated person, you have to separate yourself. Separate yourself from the people stuck in the hood, stuck in poverty, who don't want to leave poverty. And separate yourself from those people stuck in that mentality. The mentality of poverty. And the mentality of low vibration. Using a freaking N-word. Separate yourself from those people, man. Because those people are going nowhere in life. They don't respect themselves and they don't respect you. All right? So if you like the video, please hit the like button. I appreciate it. Help the channel go a long way. Subscribe to the video if you haven't already. Comment down below because I would love to hear what you what you feel about what I said in this video. I would love to hear if you use the N-word. I would love to hear if you stop using the N-word and why you stopped using it. And if you have anything else you feel like I left something out, I would love to read your comments, man. I love to read your comments, and I'll respond to every comment, all right? I'll catch you in the next one. Peace and love.